Sharky Breath.
He plays video games.
I need like a rock or something to put this on. Sorry, hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with this light puzzle. I have not made any headway just yet, but, give me a second. Trying to figure out if this is anything. I think it's probably not, but you gotta start somewhere, right? There. Okay. So that's a beam of light, alright. It's not even close to the right level. Can I attach this to that? I can't reach it. Well, what if I go up here? And then grab that. Can I not reach that? I don't know if this is anything. I had to get this out of my inventory. I really don't think this is anything, but also I don't have a better idea. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Slippery footing. Yeah, sure, got you. Okay, hang on. Now you just grab that. Grab that. And then, can we attach it to this? No. No, we can't. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well. Let's just set this up again. I don't think that's the right direction, but I also don't have a better idea of how to go about this. Okay, let me see. Let me ascend and check on what that looks like from outside the sand shroud. That's entirely the wrong direction. But I don't think it's going to make any difference because the reflector at that place over there is not on this level. Okay, hang on. Hang on. How can I go about this? That's where it needs to go. That direction there. I meant to hit B. I'm the worst at this game. Why am I so bad at this game? Stop being bad at the game. Okay, so we take this. And we rotato. And then put it down. Okay. Okay. Did I get it right? No. No, I didn't. It's there. It's there, which is kind of right behind the pillar here? No, it's not. It's not. Okay, so it's... This is stupid. This is not going to be the solution. They did. If this had been the solution, they would have given me a mirror. And I had to get my own out, so this is not the solution, but... Dang it, I don't have a better idea. This is so twitchy. This can't be it. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to see if I can see the light beam from over there. I'm guessing I can't. I'm guessing it's too short. But I don't know, so let's go over there and find out. Yeah, the light beam's already gone. This is not the solution. Okay, cool. Plus, I'm going a distance away from it, which means it's going to fade, right? I'm pretty sure. Great. Okay, I'm back. Does this do me any good? I can rotate the thing, but there's no light source. Maybe I should inspect the bottom of this structure and make sure there's not something down there that I can, like, install or activate or... Something inside the pillar? There's a crack. But it doesn't go anywhere. What about over here? Is anything? No? No. Okay. This is going really well. Thank you for checking in. So what if I send through this? That do anything for you? I really hope this episode isn't going to be an hour of this. Genuinely, I hope that. Okay. What if this is some sort of dopey thing where if I turn the thing on the top in the right direction, it activates the light in the tower or something like that? It wouldn't make any sense, but okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of these posts here, all of them. I'm going to bring them all to the top, and I'm going to completely fix the wheel up there. And then I'm going to give the thing in the top here a good old full rotation. We're going to see if anything happens when I do, okay? And if that doesn't do anything, which I'm guessing it won't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But for now, that's what I'm going to do. Hang on. Let me do that. It's cold. Why is a desert like this? Okay. Step 1 complete. Got all the stuff on the top. Now we have to fix this thing, and I really don't see this working, but, well, I don't have a better idea, okay? Okay. It made a weird noise when I fixed it. Is this doing anything? That was more than a full rotation. That did nothing, huh? that didn't do anything, huh? And also, yeah, the light beam that I set up over at that light station over there there's nothing. I don't think it's even there anymore. Okay, nothing has changed down here. The sand. Do I have to blow away the sand? Is this sand? I can't even tell. It seems like it's rock. Okay. Okay. Which means that I fixed that thing completely uselessly again, yeah? That's what that means, I'm pretty sure? Okay. Without a light beam, it's nothing. There's no value in doing this, it seems. Those are about to drop out of the sky. Neat. I nearly got squished. That would have been pretty fancy. Alright, well this is nothing. This is nothing. I don't know what this is, but it's apparently nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to town. And I'm gonna see if they can help me with this, because I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. Is this the wrong place? This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna die. This is bad. I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. This is the right... No, this is the place I went. I floated here over a hazard. This is not the right place. So where's the right place? I don't even know what it looks like. Let's just go somewhere else where I can see my map, and then I can figure out where I am. Okay, okay. So, what the heck? Gerudo Town, there we go. It's Sorio Tanog is the one in Gerudo Town. Okay, okay, cool. This has been an extremely useful 13 minutes that I've been trying this. Okay. Let's go check in with Riju and see if she has any idea what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. What is that? Just a statue pointing off into the sand. Cool. That seems like probably something I'm gonna have to follow the trail of at some point, yeah? That seems really likely. Riju is in the basement, though, right? Region's downstairs. We did it. You sure did. Good job. Oh, this is the classroom as it was before, right? This is the previous classroom. I forgot that's where this was. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. Where am I? This way? This way. Hang on. Alright. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh.
I fought well. Yay. Yeah, sure. I wasn't listening. I don't care. Where's Riju? Riju, help! Riju, help! I found a light tower, but I don't know what to do with the second one. Help me! Hi. The writing on it says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me, I await you. Sandshard makes it impossible, except maybe if you could soar it in the sky. Right. That's... You didn't have any information for me. Okay. So, what the heck? I just need to unite the light from the pillars. Don't close that door, I was coming back. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, so go back to the throne. There's the big light beam. Yes, good. Sure. Got that then. I guess I'm going back there and we're going to see if we can see another pillar somewhere. Maybe if I fix a different pillar somehow that I missed before, then I can get something to happen with the one that I found? Maybe? I don't know. No idea what I'm doing. Okay. So from here, are there any other pillars I can see besides that one? Let me search real careful like. There legitimately are not. It's just that one. But how are you supposed to triangulate with just two light points? And how am I supposed to do anything with that one over there if I don't have a light beam from it? What do I... Going back. Again. And of course, everything I did here has been reverted. That is how it works. There's no point in rotating this if I don't have a light source for it. Okay. Adventure log. Unite the pillars in light. Unite them in light. Reveal the lightning stone, open the way. It really feels like you need to rotate the one that I just came from, but that one seems to be entirely stationary. So perhaps there's a puzzle at each one, and I haven't solved the one at the tower over there? Is that the issue? Or is there something hidden on the ground near here? Let me look around. I remember seeing a fire over there. Yeah, sure. Let's check out the fire. Maybe that's supposed to be an eye catch, and that's supposed to lead me to something. Hunter's Shield. Favored by hunters for its rabbit design, which is said to bring luck on hunts. It's easy to use, but its durability leaves something to be desired. Sure. Oh, this is the way to... This is... I see. This is the way to get to that shrine that I went to, isn't it? Yeah, it absolutely is. Okay, this is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that I got to do something at the first pillar to be able to bend its light beam towards the second pillar, and it's not just a matter of reflection. I'm going to have to rotate the pillar somehow. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know that that's a thing. That doesn't seem like a thing. That looks stationary. That looks completely stable and unmovable, and I can't interact with it. This light source doesn't exist at the second tower, so I can't send a beam out anywhere. Am I conjuncting part of this quest? Does it think that I haven't figured it out and therefore it's not giving me the tools I need? I don't understand. Am I being stupid? I'm probably being stupid. But I don't understand how I'm being stupid, so I can't stop being stupid. I'm sorry about not being able to stop being stupid. Okay, how about this? Let's follow the light beam to where it's going. Maybe there's another tower over there that will let me reflect it to the tower over there. And it's hot now. Desert. Desert being desert. That's fine, desert. You do desert things. That's fine. We're going this way. We're following the light beam. Light beam points over there. Well, maybe you go over there. I probably should have tried to think about... I probably should have thought to try this earlier. Hey, look at that! Did you see that? I saw that. There's a tower here. But it's recessed into the ground. It's got a reflector, though. It's got a reflector, though. So how do I activate this tower? Can I activate this tower? Let's go to the top. Okay. The light beam is directly above me. So how do I... How do I go up? How do I go up? How do I make this go up? Oh, there's a crank over there. Use the crank over there. Use the crank over there to make it go up. Probably. Hang on a second. I'm not gonna waste arrows on this. I'm gonna, there we go. There we go. We're gonna burn them. Burn them. My ruby staff is badly damaged. My ruby staff broke. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I got a lot of usage out of that staff. I'm pleased with that staff. That staff did well by me. But, all things come to an end, I suppose. Alright. Go up here. And then we rotato. And maybe that thing goes up. Maybe that thing goes up. Is this doing anything? Do I have to rotate the other direction? Do I go the other way? Yeah, it was going the other way. There we go. So raise it until the reflector is in the beam of light. Come on, come on, come on. This must be an amazing set of devices that allows me to raise an entire tower out of the sand. I gotta imagine there's a lot of resistance there. Okay, see, now it's... Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, cool, that was it. Now I just need to go rotate that thing, and I already solved how to do that, so give me a minute to do that! Watermelons. Nice. Shut up, don't care. Shut up, don't care. It's amazing how much, hydromelons in the distance look like someone's corpse collapsed in the sand when you're just running up on them. Both times that I've seen the hydromelons in the distance, that's what I've thought I'm looking at. Alright. Running, running, running. Okay. So presumably all I need to do is make these things connect with each other, yeah? I just need to make a big old triangle. I had the wrong idea. I was assuming there would be like maybe 3 towers and they'd each have a beam of light and they'd shoot off into somewhere, and where they converged, that's where you need to search for whatever it is you're trying to do. But I had the wrong idea entirely. I just was stubbornly stuck to the wrong conception of what needed to be done, and that's entirely on me, and I'm sorry. We got there eventually. It took a really long time, but we got there. So just give me a second to move this stick up there, and then we'll be good to go, okay? Okay. All right. And there we go. Okay. Rod is up. Now I just need to get me up. I am up. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can do this with just one attached. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. There we go. Now we rotate. Did I rotate too much? Not yet. We gotta go back towards the original tower, I assume. Is it not working? Why is it not working? Oh, it is working. It's just really, really slow. So you gotta rotate it a lot. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in motion. Just go until it's probably gonna stop it and make me do the jingle thingy. Oh yeah, it definitely stopped. Okay, cool. Big triangle. I've done it. It's some kind of a Triffers reference. Hey, look, a thing. Yeah, I completely had the wrong idea. I completely misunderstood that, and I could not conceive of the correct answer. Hooray, I got it. I feel embarrassingly dense. But we got the thing. So now I just gotta go talk to Riju, probably, eh? Yeah, probably. Open adventure log. Okay. When you shined light on the bed, based on the mural you saw in the shelter, something should have been revealed, perhaps at the center. So should I go there instead of... I didn't want to go do that. Should I go there instead of going back to check in on Riju? Maybe she'll figure it out and meet me there? That would be convenient. Perhaps at the center. What could possibly give you that idea? I have no idea. Oh, but finding the center is actually going to be kind of tricky, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just some sort of a skull in the middle of the desert ocean. Still pretty close to this tower, right? So we got to go towards... Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. And Zelda's here. Oh, good. Hello, Zelda. You're going to vanish before I can get there, aren't ya? As per always. Yeah, hi, Riju. Zelda, listen. I was about to... Link. Yeah, hi. Hi. Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. Yes, I know. I was about to see what's going on, and now you're here, and I'm not looking at her, and she's going to vanish while I'm not looking. Isn't she? Yep. Thank you for distracting me, Riju. What? She's gone. Yeah, well done. I mean, she was going to vanish anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not really your fault. I just feel like blaming you because cutscene. Where did Zelda go? Yeah, I have no idea. Where could she be? Hi. I saw the lights of red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time. Also, how did you notice this when you were in the basement without any view on what was going on? I mean, well done. Did your senses, like your Gerudo senses started tingling and you're like, oh, gotta go into the desert. Okay, cool, well done. Oh. Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. Yeah, it only took me an hour, Riju. It would have been helpful if I had some other person thinking about it and feeding me ideas, maybe. I don't know. I get stubbornly stuck on wrong concepts, see, Riju? And then I just run my face into it like I'm a wind-up car in the wrong direction. But we got past it. It's here now. Hooray. If I remember correctly, the mural said unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. Oh. Maybe my lightning strike is the key. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So you just want me to, like, shoot an arrow at that thing? Here you go. Bam. I did it. You did it. We did it. And it's raising something else up out of the ground. It just needed to be really sure you understood the riddle before it would grant you access to whatever that thing is. I'm guessing it's a temple of some sort? It looks rather ziggurat-ish, doesn't it? Oh, and it has a big glowing Gibdo light on it. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, yeah, it's surrounded in Gibdo mushrooms. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Wow. Well, at least we know what to do with that, don't we? We surely do. Shoot it. That's the answer. With lightning. Reduce power of lightning. When Riju's aura is charged, you can call on her for a lightning attack. It's true. Ah, I have to actually activate... Yeah, I have to talk to her to activate it, because she's the next sage, of course. Alright, so let's go check this out then. I'm surprised you had nothing to say about it, Riju. I guess that's fine. I can't talk to you, can I? I can't talk to you like a normal person? No, I can only activate your lightning ability. Well, that's fine, I guess. In which case, let's just look what this says. You should investigate it. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's go investigate it, Riju. My quest log says so. Do not question me. That does look really cool, though. That does look really cool. It's the Lightning Temple, the mural's myth, risen from the sands. Neato. We have some very solemn singing. Wow, did you just you just warped in out of the middle of the air and dropped into the... How does that work? Riju? I don't understand your abilities sometimes. Yeah, here we go. Alright, well, first things first, let's get rid of these Gibdo mushrooms because I don't care to deal with them or their kind. Hata. Oh, right, they're only vulnerable after... Oh, you charge it up a lot more slowly now, huh? They're only vulnerable when they're releasing Gibdos. I remember that being a thing. Ready my bow. Okay, I got you. So as soon as that thing gets washed in light, which it didn't. No, there it goes, there it goes. And then we just hit it. Nice. That's gone and done it. Oh, okay, that's horrifying. It's the biggest Gibdo moth Gibdo you ever did see. Yeah, understood. Skirt to the Lightning Temple. Queen Gibdo. I found her. She's got grabby hands. Oh, is she the one who's been kicking up all this sand the entire time? Just like this.
It's stirring up the sand trap.
You don't say.
It must be responsible for all this.
That would be convenient if so. Let's murder it.
Let's take it down together.
Yeah, you got it. Nice of it to just sit there and wait for us to get our act together.
Has to be their leader.
Yeah, I assume, yes. Okay, so go ahead and do the thing. Okay, oh, okay, it's very grabby indeed. Very grabby indeed. I'm assuming we're gonna have to shoot you with lightning, yeah? And that's why you're doing all the strafing and such? There. Great, right in the face.
What? Does that mean it's like the other Gibdo?
I assume yes. That would make sense given that it's a
Our
Gibdo.
attacks should be effective now.
Yeah, I assume. Okay, cool. It's annoying though. It turns out it's being a pain about it.
Wherever we look. Where did it go?
It's right here. It does blend into the sand when it's in this mode. I hadn't actually noticed that about the other Gibdos. But that's kind of cool. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. My goodness, that hurt. Okay, let me just have one of these.
You okay?
Yeah, well enough, I suppose. Okay, can we just, hang on, I need a better weapon of some sort. Let me see here. I've got some Gerudo weapons I was saving for this, right? Here we go. Use this. Use this. That's doing great. That's doing great damage. He fell on me and it didn't hurt, fortunately. She fell on me. She's the Queen Gibdo. It says so right in her name. You would think when she fell over there, the sand shroud would dry down, but I guess sand takes a while to settle, doesn't it? Oh, right, I can fly. Maybe I should have used that last time. Okay. Great. Oh, she's just leaving. I guess I don't blame her for that, but... It fled up towards the roof. Maybe there's some way to go up after it inside the structure? Come on, Link, let's look for a way in. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a good time. Alright, well... You got that thing charged up? Good. Cool, thank you. We'll just blast our way in. That wasn't the noise of the... Yes, it absolutely was. Cool. Let's go ahead and take these down, then. And you get one of these in your face, in your big dumb face. And you get one, too, in your big dumb face. Hata. Okay. I'm going to use up this bow, and I'm sad about it. Alright. And that's going to spit out more Gibidos, huh? You actually going to fight them with physical attacks, Riju, despite everything you know about them? Do I actually have to tell you what to do? This seems ridiculous. I know she said okay, but it sounded like she said, don't care! I don't want to think, Link. You do it. You figure this out. Okay, alright, I'll figure it out. Yep, she's absolutely just hammering away at them with her swords. Sure. Sounds good, Riju. You do you. Alright, have this. That only hit one of them. That's a little obnoxious, isn't it? Alright, I'll just zap them. You take them down, okay? Tulin, I haven't weakened that one. There we go, okay. Alright, now is the time. If you would not... Yeah, there you go. Oh, good, he recovered. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, I have one of these. Great. They died. And the mushrooms are dead already, right? I already got the mushrooms? I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. Good. Well. Lightning ready. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's just blast this door down, shall we? Ta-ta. That seems to have done it. Fantastic. Okay, so what do we got here? Lightning Temple. 1F. So this looks like windy business. Could this chest perhaps have a fan in it? That would be convenient. Open up. I also have Tulin, yes. I was going to try that too, but apparently Tulin got to that thought before me. Flame emitter, that's not what I need. Alright, Tulin. Indeed, Tulin's Gust can take care of these things. That is convenient. What is this? Oh, it's a Korok Frunguster. How convenient as well. Do I still have that fan on a stick? I don't. I got rid of it, because I was like, why will I need that? And the answer is, because you're in the desert, and they like hiding stuff under sand. Yes, I see the button. I'm just getting rid of all the sand while I'm at it. Because why wouldn't I, you know? Why wouldn't I? Stomp. And there we go. Do I have a map of this place automatically? Sometimes that's a thing. I should check. Let's see here. Map. I have a map automatically. And hey, there's Riju. Cool. Alright. Okay. Lightning Temple entrance. Over there, huh? Well, on my way. Is that... That is a torch. And I can carry it, so sure, let's go ahead and use this torch. Why not? Here we go. Into the depths. It's not actually dark down here, just foggy. Never mind, it's very dark. Turns out I'm wrong, it was very dark. Convenient of them to leave a torch out for me, because I would not have brought my own. Yeesh, it's extremely dark. Why has it always got to be pitch black underground, huh? How come? Gibdo parts down there. Can I just use a torch to light a Gibdo on fire? Is that a thing I can do? In a pinch to weaken them? I don't know. Wow, good thing I'm tiny. Light on fire. Wow, it works. That is convenient. But now I can't put the torch away. Great. That seems to have worked fine. If this was like the Goron trial, there's no way Yunoba would have been able to fit through this. Can I... Oh, Riju can't either. I see, I have to break it down so that she can come in. Okay. Well, come on through. You're just as tiny as me, so I don't know what you're on about. There was no need to be picky about this. Cool. Chest open. I gotta put away the torch in order to open chests, huh? Well, that's fine. Topaz. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Whack. Now then, what do we got in here? Some... graves. And this grave has a sword in it? So I guess let's just go ahead and crack that open. Do a little tomb robin directly in front of the local princess. Should be a great idea. Gerudo Claymore. She's not the local princess. She is the local chieftain. And that was disrespectful. Sorry, Riju. Here. Turns out it's hot when you're on fire. Are you aware? Link is here to give you all the tough answers. Okay, cool. That seems unnecessary. So there's a way into the basement there. Good to know. Gibado, Gibado.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
You say that, but I think you're not just trying hard enough. That's what I think. I think you're just a quitter, Riju. I don't have a weapon. Here we go. I do really appreciate the animation for Link being like, okay, get my weapon out. Wait a second. Where's my weapon? What happened? Oh, right, I forgot. I'm ridiculously strong and break everything I touch. So I could go down there. Okay, so we were just in some sort of underground passageway. That's neat. For now, let's just investigate the place where I am, yeah? I'm disoriented. Can't go past the flames, so I guess I have to drop into the hole? Right, because this was just a side chamber that just had that topaz in it. Okay, that's fine. And a Gerudo Claymore. Nothing wrong with a Claymore. Into the pit, then. Is that a classic... No, it's a Keese. Never mind. I thought that was one of those things where you just have to shoot it in the eye in order to progress. Which, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. So I was all excited. Traditional and everything, you know? What was that sting about? What'd I do? Is everything okay? Crack open this tomb. What we got? It's a scimitar. Well, I'll take that. Apparently, I've been charging through a whole bunch of weapons lately, huh? It's very dark down here when I don't have a torch. It's not that dark. It's not like impossibly dark, but it is pretty dark. So this is just for gathering weapons and nothing else, it seems. All right, fine. Let's go up then. So we have another Korok Frondguster, which I guess I could technically use. I could use my Korok Frondguster instead of a torch. Is that useful? Wow, that took no time at all. Okay. Riju says it's impossible to go through here, but it really doesn't look impossible to go through here. At all. So I'm not sure why she's being such a quitter. Button. Oh, there we go. I turned him off. So it was that Riju can't go through there, so I had to open the way for
Hey,
her.
the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
Yeah. Wow, how did that happen? That's a heck of a thing. It's a heck of a coincidence, isn't it? I probably shouldn't have lit my Frondguster on fire, huh? Let's go get that other one that was in the wall over there. Sorry, Riju. Hang on. Where was that? Oh, way back over here. Way back over here. Okay. Frondguster. Cool. Got it. All right. Let's move onward into the darkness. Thank goodness there are some torches down here, because I sure don't have another one. I know I saw another one elsewhere, but I'm not too fussed about it. There seem to be a lot of sources of light.
Fireballs now. Looks like we're stuck again.
By which she means, looks like she's stuck again, and I have to go fix the problem, huh? Alright, well, let's look for oh, I don't see any way to... Okay. Can I grab those? Can I grab you? I can! Well, okay. In that case, problem solved. No. Ow! That didn't work out as well as I was hoping. Alright. There we go, and then... Ow. Okay, I don't know why I decided to stand in the way, even though I knew that was going to happen. Button. I'll just run on ahead and get myself lit on fire a few times, okay, Riju? You're welcome.
The fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Yeah, you're darn right you are. Okay. Well... Hey, look, a Gibudo. Hey, Riju, it's a Gibudo. Could you help me out? Please? Thank you. Cool. Why are you invisible all of a sudden? There we go. Whack. Oh, right, I have to wait for the lightning to touch it. Sorry, that was on me. That was on me. There we go. Great. Hey, a torch! How convenient. Is there something I can drop to pick up that torch? Oh, almost certainly. Let's just drop this. It's fine. Okay, torch. And torch. And haha. Okay. Let's have a look around. There's a Gibudo thing here in the middle here. I'm imagining it's going to start spawning stuff as soon as we start trying to solve this puzzle. But we'll get to that when we get to it. It's certainly glowing. Maybe if we go downstairs and inspect it up close, it'll get mad and start spawning dudes with which to murder us. Perchance. Or maybe we just need to strike it with lightning. Be proactive about this. Riju. What? Riju? Okay, fine. I'll just poke around by myself then, if that's the way you want to be about it. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, it started spawning things, Riju. Riju! There, sure, now you show up. Okay, lightning ready. That's great to hear. There. Very helpful. Very helpful, Riju. Okay, let me just get off the wall here. I got a little lost. There we go. Okay, so... let me just burn your face. Your face got burned. Wow, they took out the other one. What did you do? Oh, did it light on fire from this torch here? That's convenient. Either that or you just, like, flurry of blows it down, in which case, cool, I guess? I guess I don't need that. But, you know what I could do? Is I could drop the royal bow I'm using and pick that up instead. It's not broken yet. It's fine. This is fine. I know where to go if I need another bow. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Well, I haven't been breaking pots. No wonder I'm not feeling like myself. Ha! Opal. Hey, nice. These are some high-quality pots here, Riju, in this tomb we're raiding. Hope you don't mind that. It's probably got all sorts of history with your people. I don't care. Break pots! Da! Fortunately, she doesn't seem to be protesting. I guess at this point, she's aware of who I am and how I do. Alright, well... Should have gotten that torch back out, huh? Torch! Okay. Where am I? There's a side chamber. Did I investigate the side chamber? Is it over here? No. I have my directions backwards. I can't run with a torch out. I guess it is dangerous. That's fair. Here? Huh. It's not blowable sand. Is it blow-upable rock? Let's have a look. That's a no. Is that the subterranean chamber I just came from? Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this, why don't you? Spikes. Are you going to tell me we can't get by here either, Riju? Is that what you're going to tell me? Are you not even here? She's not even here. Okay, well, fine. I understand how to fix this. I'll go ahead and fix it. There we go. Now we just hop up there. Great. No, it's just a box. Okay, I see. A bonus box. A mighty Zonite shield. Well, I don't mind that. Alright, stop. And out I go. Great. I did it. I got it. And now Riju's here. She's like, wait, what? Are you doing something? It turns out I'm erratic and unpredictable and hard to follow. Sorry about that, Riju. You're gonna have to pay more attention. Okay. Whack. And then... Where are we going? This way? I think we're going this way. I believe we're going this way. Knock, knock, hello. Light beam. Room of Hopeful Light. It's even named the Room of Hopeful Light. And it's got a defender. Ain't nobody got to be touching about the Hopeful Light while this guy's on guard. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. In his face. I'm doing a bad job of shooting him in the... Ow. He did a good job of shooting me in the face, though. Okay. Cool, well. Why don't we just zap this thing with lightning, Riju? There you go. How do you feel about that, robot? Probably not great, huh? He's very powerful, as it turns out. I should probably eat something before he shoots me again, huh? Great. Probably should have brought more of those in when I... No, that's your torch. Don't use your torch for this. This is stupid. I'm being stupid. Pardon me for being stupid. Here. Did you just batter across the room? I'm so sorry, Riju. But it was kind of hilarious. Here. Use your ability. Riju, hold still. Thank you. And then... There. Great. That should help some. Now let me get a weapon out. Weapon that's not this, ideally. That one will work. Hi. Have some of this. How's that working out for you? Pretty good? Pretty good. I'm hitting the torch instead of you, and I feel bad about it. Nah! That's done it. Great. I'm pretty sure I could use that construct bow. Let's see here. Captain Construct 4-horn. Neat. A mean-looking, branching blade-like horn. Its edges and tips are extremely sharp. Okay. Convenient. Mighty Zonite sword. I could use one of those. I would like one of those. Is it better to have a Mighty Zonite sword or a Gerudo sword, though? That's the question, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. How badly do I actually need a torch? I don't know. I've been using it recently, though. Should probably just hang on to it, huh? Alright, let me drop this. And pick up this, because Mighty Construct bows are actually quite good, as it turns out. Zonite bows are more powerful than they have any right to be. Wait, that was a Construct bow, not a Zonite bow. They are different. I forgot. Okay. Hey, Tulin. You want to do that thing you do? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Right here, please. Oh, good. It's a Construct. My favorite. He's got a shield and everything. What a clever bird. Now then, let's just sort of smack him in the face a little bit. Smack his face a little bit. How you feeling? My silver Lizzle blade is badly damaged, and I feel bad about it. At least his head fell off. Great. Give me that, and... Okay, well... I don't have a reflector, so I don't have an official way of dealing with this particular issue. If this is about to break, I should probably get rid of it. And pick this up instead, huh? Yeah, that seems like a good call. Okay. And then let's drop that horn I just got, yeah? Let's see here. Buy fuse attack power. There we go. Drop one of those on the floor. And we're going to stick that on... Do we want it on the scimitar, or do we want it on the Zonite sword? Probably the Zonite sword. It'll have an attack boost of its own. That's probably more resilient than the Gerudo variety, I would think. It's only 65, but it should last a good while. Okay, cool. Hey, a reflector. That thing I was just saying I didn't have. This seems like a convenient place to have tooling along for the ride, I must say. Alright, so what do you want me to shoot this light beam at, I didn't see an obvious... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I see it. Okay, do you want me to just merge this to a shield then? Is that the idea? Perhaps that's the idea. No. Let's just get out... Yeah, sure, this one. Let's attach it to this. Okay, and then... No, not like that. Like, put it away. There we go. And then we aim up here. Can I not aim up there? Sort of I can, but not well. Wow, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Hey, but the mirror is back. Apparently it reforms if you do something stupid like merge it to one of your shields or something like that. Alright, I'm going to check this side passage first. Probably a bonus chest, so let's just get it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, you would! Oh, you would! Oh, you would! You would and you did. Okay, we got more pots, we got more mirrors. Those had nothing in them? Unheard of. There we go, 5 arrows, that's what I like to see. Alright, I'll just hop down there and get attacked by Gibdos or whatever the heck they're gonna do. It's fine. Knock, knock. Mighty Construct Bow. Apparently the Mighty Construct Bows are not as powerful as I've been led to believe by my brain being wrong about things. I probably should have not picked that up and instead kept the Gerudo Bow, huh? The other one. And this one is fine, I don't need this. Okay, that's impassable, yeah? That's impassable. So... I would have to shove something in there to break the beams of fire. Oh, like this giant platform, for example. That would be a good choice, huh? Ha ha ha, okay. Wait, this is not working as well as I expected it would. But it is sort of working. Can I sneak through there? Yes. Yes, I can. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did. And hooray for that. Now then, is there a weapon I can drop? Drop this, I suppose. Just put it on the floor and then pick up this. Spears are very useful for this sort of situation, so this should be just fine. Oops, that's not what I was going for. I wonder if this was the intended solution. I'm not sure it was. But it worked, and that's all that matters. Ascension! Okay. Let's see. I got mirrors, so I don't need that, but I need to aim this at... Is this just a situation where all I'm supposed to do is... Wow, Riju just formed out of thin air again. Am I just supposed to, like, tilt this back and then... This is an Ultra Hand solution, isn't it? I guess I should have thought of that. Is it not? Is that it? Well, that was simpler than I thought. Sure am making things hard for myself all over the place today. Hello. I'm here now. We still haven't heard the voice or nothing. Lightning Temple 1F. Perhaps we'll actually make it to the main plaza. We've made it to the main plaza! We're here! Room of Ascension. I wonder how I'm going to traverse this room. It's a mystery. Link, I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. Particularly you, yes. And I believe we'll also find whoever that voice we've been hearing belongs to. What is this place? What indeed? Well, let's go ahead and examine this with my weird hand. High five! So apparently I was being led here too. But to be fair, I go everywhere. And now we can teleport back here. I mean, I can. You can't, but that's fine. Oh, hey! Why was this necessary? Oh, because the thing isn't active yet. It doesn't have the power to go up. Hey, the floor started to rise and slammed back down. It sure did. But it was enough to wake up the voice, so mission successful.
Daughter of the Gerudo.
See, I told you they wanted you here.
This platform connects to the very top of this temple.
I'm here too, but that's fine.
Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more.
Wow, it sure would be useful if you could use it on your own, huh, Riju? She can, though. She was doing it when she was training, but she couldn't hit anything.
Heed
Right.
my words.
I forgot. It's all right, Riju. I'm here to help. Really, I am. Sorry I'm being all resentful. I heard the voice very clearly just now. It's calling to me. It said that I should use my power to charge the 4 batteries. Remember how we established earlier that I can hear it too, Riju? The monster we fought outside earlier fled to the top of this temple, and the voice that has been speaking to us said the platform should be able to take us all the way up there. If that's true, we could corner the monster at the top. We might also figure out who is talking to us and why. Okay, Link, we're going to need to get to the very top. To start, we should do what the mystery voice suggested and try and find those 4 battery devices. Thank you for the tutorial, Riju. Alright, so, battery devices. There should be one right over here, apparently. But it's behind this gate, which means I cannot get in there. Well, alright. That's fine, I suppose. It would be nice if more lights turned on once we activated this place. But sadly, doesn't seem to be the case. Do I need to blow that up, or is it already active as it needs to be? It's apparently as active as it needs to be. Convenient. Mirror over there, huh? Alright, well, let's just go upstairs for now. See if we can figure anything out up here. Top. I did it. Oh, that's a receptor panel. I need to guide a light beam onto that. But where can I find a light beam? Where around here would I find a light beam? Wait. Someone sees me. Someone sees me. Hello. Ah, there you are. From behind, even. How sneaky. Well, you did indicate to me that there's a passageway right there, which is convenient. I did not know that. Thank you. Let me just use this. It'll work fine. Where'd he go? Oh, you know, we'll smack him around the corner. That's cool. There we go. He died. He's dead. Let me just gather his head parts and such. I didn't mean to do that, Riju. You can stop and follow me instead. Well, I'll see if there's anything I can shoot with lightning. Hey, look, a thing I can shoot with lightning. Hooray! Whack! That is convenient, I will say, Riju. Okay. He's an archer, even. You can just bully him. That's how it works with archers. You can bully them. It's the rules. Ask any archer, they'll tell you. Okay, cool. Now then. Can't do anything with this. Unless we just need to strike it with lightning? Riju, what do you think? Nope. Okay, well, I didn't think that was going to be the solution. Interestingly, when I guide your lightning strikes to a surface, it does destroy the heck out of the arrow I shot, huh? I guess that makes sense. They're not used to that sort of stress, I don't think. Well, this is a big cage that I don't have a way into. Guess I need to go from above or something like that, huh? Is this another one of the... Yeah, it absolutely is one of the other... Okay, well... Do I have a way up? Something I can ascend to? A second floor door? Anything like that? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it at all. Yeah, there's no entrance to this thing. I'm gonna have to go from somewhere else, it seems. Okay, cool. Well, let's keep going up then, I guess. Wait, was there lighting there? There was not. Okay, that's fine. Upstairs. 3rd floor. We got some statues. Seems cool, I guess. We got empty jars, which is just an insult at this point, honestly. They knew I was coming, and instead of baking a cake or whatever, they just, like, put a bunch of empty jars that they knew I would have to stop and break, and it renders me nothing. Did whoever built this place want me to just get delayed for no reason? I could use my weapon to swing at them. I know. I'm not gonna. I could, but I won't. That's wasted durability. Do you realize how hard it is on my weapons when I swing them? Come on now. Okay, so mostly we have a reflector up here. And I still don't have a beam of light from anywhere, so apparently I can't do anything here just yet. But in that case, what do I have to do? We're back at the main room. There's a lot of twisty, windy little passages around here, and it's 7 stories tall, which I guess makes sense, you know. Pyramid and all that. So there's one on the first floor, which I'm looking at I'm standing next to right now. Second floor, one I just saw. How do I get to the third floor? I guess I was just there. There's another one on the third floor, and it looks like it's not even protected in any fashion. And the last one's on the fourth floor. 5th, 6th, 7th. The 5th and 6th floors are very small indeed. But it looks like I have to get to the 6th floor in order to jump down to the one on the second floor. I see. Okay, cool. Well, can I just yank that rock out of there? I sure can. Great. Is that going to be more powerful than it was before now? Yes, it is, as it turns out. Wow.
That area to you, Link.
Yeah, you're going to have to, I'm afraid. So I'm on the 5th floor. Is this good? Is this useful? More reflectors. More robots. Hi. How are you? Dead. Just what I like to hear. He had a Gerudo bow even. Look at him. He realizes they're better than the construct bows. This guy's learning. He's a learning computer. Let's see here. There should be a side chamber over there. Let's have a look. This way? This way. And there's a light beam in there. Ha ha ha! Smash. Smash. Completely useless. Waste of time. Okay, room of natural light. Okay. I guess I have to... Yeah, I see. We have to use this rock here. Stand it up on its end like this. And then we can reflect its light into the chamber outside, I presume. Hold on. Very important. Nice. Nothing inside. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I was expecting. Not much. Ah, ledges. Can't control Ultra Hand while falling off a ledge. It's just way too confusing. Okay. So. Just shine the light through here. It's not exactly what I was going for. It sort of rotated itself a little bit. Right there. I'm guessing I need to rotate whatever that is I'm looking at. From the other side, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. But it doesn't look rotatable, does it? I can push it. Or I can drag it. Oh! That works in a way that I wasn't expecting. Convenient. Alright. Well then. Guess we'll just, go like that? It almost is reaching that thing there, which suggests that I've solved this puzzle incorrectly, doesn't it? Alright, I think I know what I have to do. Get this out of the way. Nah, I've failed to get it out of the way. Okay. I'm guessing I need to move that one over there, at the back of the room, to reflect the light beam, so we can have it wind up in the way, the place that I need. Also, Toolin. Toolin? Toolin. You're not Toolin. Toolin. There you are. Toolin. Did I just have to clear that sand so I'd be able to move this thing? Oh, probably. Okay, there we go. And then we adjust this one over here. Like so. Wait, but that's to send it upstairs. That's also not the right place. Just barely. Can I still adjust it and still have the... Like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is that useful? I've done it. Perhaps I can just ascend through the roof over there and figure out what's going on with it? Perhaps. I'll give it a try. Light beam goes here, so I'll send here. Can't. Not allowed. I'm gonna just see myself out. Without redo, that seems like a real problem. Okay, well... Am I just in the wrong location? Perhaps. Let's go here and see what happens. Is this gonna send me right up, back up to the mushroom chamber? It is, isn't it? Yep, mushroom chamber. I mean, I could hop out, but I feel like I'm just gonna get gibdoed real hard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the point in inviting that particular calamity onto myself. I guess I need to move you, huh? And then we stand here and ascend? Does work. Good. Okay, and then we just do it again. Okay, and then we push this button. Okay. Now I'm here. Oh, this is the passageway that leads down to the first button, or the second button, I guess. Oh, well, this looks nice, doesn't it? Doesn't this look pleasant? Huh. Alright, well. I guess I'll just easy, like, lower myself down. What could go wrong? Just don't light on fire. How hard can it be? There we go. I appreciate that Tulin does follow me, but was like, I'll just respawn when you get there, huh? I can't fly. Was Tulin lying on the ground when I got down here? Did Tulin fall on his butt? That's kind of hilarious. Alright. Hit button, open door. Riju! Riju! There she is. Hey, Riju, come here. Come here. Check it out, it's one of them things. I'm guessing we gotta strike it with lightning? Because thunderstorm and all that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whack. Done. All right. One battery
this is
done.
one of the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough.
You got standards, do you, for how these things absorb your lightning? Or are you just talking like that?
All right, 3 left.
You're not wrong. However, it seems like a good idea to leave it off here, because the rest of this temple's going to take a while, and then there's a boss. I know how this works. But it took me forever to make my way in here, and I'm already over time. It's just I'm going to have to chop out a bunch of wandering around in the desert for your benefit. So, we'll leave off here, and we'll finish up this temple next time. For sure and for certain. I can't imagine this place will stump me for a full hour, yeah? Yeah. Probably not anyway. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.